Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who ruled well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening to this word with all faith and sincerity. And, I'm just coming back at you with another quick video, Lord willing. It's edifying, and it's going to be centered around how being in this truth, you should be separating from worldly people. And when I mean worldly people, I mean family members, I mean friends that you may have known before the truth. Because at the end of the day, man, they forsook you already, man. You know, the scriptures say forsake your family and all too, but really, they really don't want to be involved with you like that, man. Because at the end of the day, if you do give them the time and everything that they want, it's just gonna backfire on you, man. Then you're gonna see how all they wanted to do was just drag you out, your element. That's all people of the world want to do anyway, man. They want to see what it is to make you tick. What got you behaving the way that you are, man. And besides that, being scriptures say, man, a friend of the world is an enemy to the Most High. So we can't we can't be trying to join ourselves to our family, because then, hey, you're gonna end up in a heap of trouble, because niggas are known to bring trouble. That's another reason why we should the scriptures tell us to separate from people we may know in the world, man. I know for one, the apostles pushed that heavy, man. Starting with the apostles on down, the leadership of all the camps, man, they could tell you the same thing. I know they drive that home with us, being a younger brother in this truth. But this is 2 Corinthians 6:14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion hath light with darkness? And hey, see, you ain't supposed to be with people who, hey, there's a marginal difference in your character and personality, man, and your goals, man. Our goals is trying to make it out on them chariots, when this place is nuked. A nigga's goal is daily, based off his day, man. A nigga's just trying to survive and keep his head above water. We past that, man. We try to do that spiritually. We doing that spiritually, man. A nigga is willing to sacrifice everything for nothing, for a quick, for a come up. Jake, he'd put his family, his life on the line for some bullshit. We have no business being around people like that, man. And if you are in a situation in which you have to, because we have to, some brothers live with their folks. Some brothers may live with their siblings, or, wicked ass cousins or aunties. But hey, even in that instance, you separate yourself even in the house, man. You do it spiritually, because you don't want to get led. You don't want some of them ways to rub off on you, man. And what concord hath Hamashiach with Bilal or Belial? And what part hath he that believeth with the infidel? So nothing, we have nothing in common. You don't even have a diet. You don't even have a common diet 9 times out of 10 with a worldly individual, man. And Nick, what a nigga want to do, man? What a 2/3 want to do? What do they want to do on a daily basis, man? Commit adultery, smoke, be drunkards. Nothing constructive, So why would you even want to be around that, man? Being around niggas is going to get you hurt at the end of the day, man. You know, because we in the time of judgment, and what's awaiting niggas? Judgment. You know, you don't want to get caught up in the midst of that. And what agreement hath the temple of God with idols? For ye know, or Salakia, for ye are the temple of the living God, or the living power, as God saith, or Salakia, as God hath said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people. So we got the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah on us, man. You know, so we move to a whole nother different tune than a worldly person would, man. So really, there's no reason for us to be around it. And trust me, man, hey, believe you me, nothing good comes from being around a nigga, man. You know, like, yeah, when you talk to him and everything, you know, because, you know, we love our people, you know. So in your family, you know, you don't want to see, you know, harm come on your family. But hey, brothers, most of your family members are gonna be destroyed, man. You know, we looking for us. Hey, that's why the scriptures say, "Work out thy own salvation," man. Your cousin ain't gonna make it. Your little cousin Day, that little nigga ain't gonna make it, man. You know, little poo head and sugar poo ain't gonna make it. You know, this is Proverbs 13 and let's see, 20. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. See, birds of a feather flock together. Only reason you round the 2/3 is because you are a nigga. You round niggas because you are a nigga. You know, and you still got nigga ways, because that's the only, man, I hate seeing niggas. I hate the sight of niggas, man. And any brother could tell you the same thing, I'm pretty sure, man. You shouldn't even want to be around a nigga sagging his pants on his ankles and shit, man. You know, or a nigga talking about he want to rob somebody. Talk about he want to rap, you know. Let that bullshit be for the birds, man, because it don't do nothing but it's an attempt to corrupt you with wickedness, man. That's the only reason a nigga want to be around you, to corrupt you. You know, they see that you something different. You ain't the same as you used to be. So now they want to be around you. Now they want to call you. They want to try to, you know, be all goody with you just to bring you down, man. Because misery loves company. They don't want to see niggas are like crabs in a barrel, man. This is Luke 14 and 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life, he cannot be my disciple. Hey, see? So in this truth, you got to sacrifice your family, man, and old friends of the world. Because who is our new family, man? You know? What Yahweh Shah said, man. He said, who is my mother, my sister, my brother? You know, he pointed to his disciples, man. So that's how we got to be in the same mindset, because family ain't nothing but stumbling blocks, man. You know, they at the end of the day, they trying to get you to become a nigga, you know. Well, see, yeah, and I heard that you was, you know, a Muslim now, and, you know, that's good that you gave your life to something, but, you know, it's always a but. You know, they always got a better alternative for you. You know, Jake, man, always, Jake know everything, man. Jake always know a better way. That's why you got to stay away from niggas, man. Because a nigga will will have you in a dark, you know, desolate place. This is Proverbs 22 and 25. Least thou learn his ways and get a snare to thy soul. Hey, see? That's why you shouldn't be around. And in the scripture above, it's talking about being around a furious man. But that's the same thing with being around a nigga, man. Being around an adulterer, or being around an adulteress, or whoever it may be. If you know the day off and you're around and you spending your time with them, there's no way in hell you're supposed to be with them, man. Especially because you know in your spirit, you know. Before anything, you know in your spirit that you ain't supposed to be around that nigga, man. This is Psalms. Hurry up, close this out. Damn, my folks coming. Speaking of family and shit, man. Man, this is Psalms 27 and 10. When my father and my mother forsake me, then Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua will take me up. Because our family and our friends of the world and all these other miscellaneous, unimportant characters in our lives, man, they've forsaken us, man. Because if you try to tell them the truth, they don't want to hear it. If you try to help them, they don't need your help. They always know a better way. You know, they forsook the Lord. Therefore, you know, they forsook you because you rocking with the Lord, man. And they ain't with it, you know, at the end of the day. And if they ain't with it, you know, then forget it. And with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, Wa, Abad, Babal, and DTA, Abad, Babal, man.